Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. Y'all tried to rob her last time, so she brings all her jewelry with her now. She got every piece of jewelry with her. In that case, she said, I ain't leaving nothing at home anymore.
Fuck that.
She got 10 Birkins outside. She got 20 Chanel bags. She got everything with her today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Kash, dog. Welcome.
Kash. What's up, baby?
I'm in the building.
Yes.
No, I'm not joking. Why you got all your jewelry? Why you got
That
some?
ain't all of it. That's just
I just seen your big bin.
just a little bit.
Okay.
But whatever I do travel with, I just keep it with me instead of leaving in that hotel. And shit.
You don't play that game, huh?
That shit is sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. You got valuables. You know that. You know that's a lot of money, man. Shit.
That's right.
It's hard to even get insurance on this shit now. So you gotta protect your investments.
That's
man.
right.
For sure.
But how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling
okay,
good?
I got some rest last night,
Okay.
so I'm in there.
Especially since baby girl, how you feeling? You got your girl and your boy. Yes.
You do too. What's up?
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah.
You know?
What's up? But I feel good. I'm just blessed, man. Them kids is my world.
Yeah.
I love them kids so bad. I hate being away from them,
Mm-hmm.
but I know that's a part of the job, But they motivate me. They motivate me to get out here and do different things to make money where I ain't gotta leave as much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just see life different, man. I mean, I'm enjoying myself a little more too.
Yeah.
It's like mama fun is different.
Yeah.
It's like you drink different.
Mm-hmm.
That fun, this fun gotta count, bitch. We're about to have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm away from my kids. We better have a good time.
Make it worth my while.
Make it worth my while, because I go back home and lay up and cuddle with my little snuggles.
That's
you
right.
know, so.
It take the cool out of you too. Like you think you cool until you got kids.
Yeah,
you just
you
be
ain't
doing
cool
all type
no
of
more.
dorky stuff. You be like, I would have never did that before you.
Like, you made me corny a little bit. But no, I'm feeling good, though. I'm in a good space today.
Nice.
Yeah. Every day. But today, I'm feeling good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now you said you want to stay home now. That's not possible in this industry. Between acting, music, on tour. So this must be your last time if you say you want to stay home more, because there's no way.
The last dial.
So it is? It's the
You know
last
what?
one?
It can mean so many ways, because my indecisive Pisces ass, you just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the last dial could mean I'm changing my name.
Got you.
The last dial could mean clarity is the last dial.
Mm-hmm.
The last dial can mean I'm tying my tubes and it better not be no goddamn more dials to come out. Goddamn it. Or the last dial can mean whatever the case may be. However I'm feeling, I covered all ground. So, all right, that's what that meant, damn it, at that time.
Okay. I have been saying that you did want to drop the doll from your name, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just grown. I'm grown.
Yeah.
I'm grown. That's how I feel right now. I'm grown.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tired of the dial shit. And it was just, and then also, of course, I can't deny that it's just been too many.
Yeah.
And I hate that, I can't even be in a regular rap conversation, because it's like, what about the dolls?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the best doll?
Mm-hmm.
And that shit is aggravating as fuck. And not nothing to the girls, because we all had, we squashed. I ain't got no feeling to them, but I can't help how I feel, so I gotta want my own identity.
Mm-hmm. What took you so long for your sophomore album? Because this is the last doll. Is a sophomore
I know,
album.
right, Jess? It took a long time. It's so crazy. I never fucking noticed it.
Yeah.
Until,
Never noticed it took that long?
No,
Okay.
I was enjoying my dumb ass self. Like, why didn't it take me that long? Because it was like, I wasn't as consistent, but when you have teams and different labels, you don't mentally be there.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me a while to register, like, damn, I really haven't dropped a project in 5 years. That's crazy. Yep. And I'm wondering why I'm not getting the things that I want. So now I'm like, I'm in a position, I have a great team, a better system, and more motivation. And now I'm ready to, because I just dropped a project last year.
With DJ Drama.
Yeah, with DJ Drama. And then I'm dropping an album this year. This is the most consistent I've ever been in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, all right, I'm in there, because now I'm feeling it. it. So I'm finally there. It took time, y'all. I was traumatized from being locked in that contract and shit. I was traumatized. So now I'm finally like, damn, I can just do me. Have more creative control. Just do me and just put it out and go about my business.
Yeah.
Well, so
that's where I'm at now.
The main reason I think, where I don't think I missed you as much, because you were always on a blog. Like some people you don't see and they just disappear. Yeah. But you be on the blog for your hair. Like your
All the
hair be on the
time.
blog. They be like, here comes Kash Doll again with that hair.
All the
Like you
time.
always, and like I'm like, oh, Kash got a new record. Oh, it's her hair.
Yeah.
Here come Kash again. It be her hair.
Yeah.
Like your hair got names. Like there's nicknames for your
Them
hair.
bitches be switching out. Them bitches be switching out. Yeah.
Listen, and look, I just had a show in Detroit, right? And I was like, and I, I talk to Kash all the time, and she was like, "What's up? You come to the city? You need your hair done?" I was like, "Oh my god, bitch, I didn't," but I was like, "Shit, yeah," but I ain't had enough time to get it done. I was
Yeah,
so
you
mad.
was in and out,
So I
yeah.
started to hit her back like, "Do I still got that favor? Because I come back next weekend if I can get my hair done by the same girl who do your shit."
Yeah, because I'm gonna make sure my girl good.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
in my city, I'm like, no, you gotta get your hair done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you be looking good. But
Thank
I
you,
was
girl.
just extending the
Yeah.
offer. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how I'm always out because it be hair and it be everything. It's always something, and I don't understand it.
That's a
but-
good thing.
Yeah.
Because it could be worse. It could be some bad thing. It's always positive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always positive, and that's what I'm grateful for.
Right.
You know, because I mean that's just who I am too, though. You know, you get what you put out. So I feel like I'm probably just a relatable person or something because I was just really like listening and I was doing a lot of podcasts and everybody was saying, and I'm like, damn, it's not just me because I live in my own little bubble. Like I feel like I only see me everywhere because I only want to see me. I don't be noticing that everybody sees the
Yeah.
same thing, and because I be in my own world, y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
And a lot of times that's good too, because if you see everything, then you start to respond, and then you start to get discouraged, and then you start,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's really good. But I've been seeing you all over the place. You've been doing your press, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm very, very fucking proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Talk
I
to me about
appreciate
that,
that.
album. Like what is The Last Doll? Like what are you talking about in this album? How is it different from the last album?
well, you know what?
The first album,
it's-
sorry.
It's different because I'm different. But it's more of an enhanced project from like Stacked. It's just like it's elevated. It's like I'm singing on this one. You know what I'm saying? I got songs about my kids. I got more meaningful
Yeah.
songs. I have, like mental health songs. You know,
Yeah.
when you go through postpartum for real. You know, more experiences. But then I'm turning the fuck up on there too. I'm not
That's
even
right.
gonna yai.
Oh, it wouldn't be a Cash album if you ain't turning up.
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
turning
shit.
up. So it's like as soon as you get in there, I'm in there. Pow,
Yeah.
pow, pow. But then
Yeah.
I kind of let you get in my feelings a little bit. I talk about my son. I talk about my daughter. I reflect on my life and where I'm at and where I want to go. And, just shit like it's a vibe. And I don't really have that many features. There's only like 3 features. on it.
Yeah, I
like
see.
3, 4
And you
features.
mentioned postpartum. Did you have postpartum?
You know what? When I say postpartum, it's like, postpartum depression
Is different from postpartum,
That
right.
postpartum, like right now, I'm 5 months postpartum. My daughter
Okay.
just turned 5 months.
Right. See, I had to learn that too. I had to
Yeah.
learn the difference between the two. Okay.
Yeah. See, I didn't go through postpartum depression. I'm a
Okay.
mental strong person. Not to say that I don't go through things everybody else go through, but I kind of just know how to take my mental off of depression when it gets there. I have times where, it could happen, but it'd be like, all right, let me
Yeah.
do something else, what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? So I don't get there because it could happen.
Now you also mentioned your contract, getting out of your contract. So why did you want to get out of that contract? You felt you didn't have the freedom, the money. What
Shit, it was
was
so
it?
many different contracts.
And how did you get into that contract? Was it just not knowing young
Not
artists?
knowing no better.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That was a while ago though. So I'm so past it. But it was just not knowing no better and not knowing the business like I do now. Like it's a business. Like music is a business. It's not just, oh, I rap, I look cute, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna put it out and go make money from shows. Hell nah, it's so much to it. And I just didn't know no better.
Did you have an attorney when you did your first contract?
Absolutely not. I didn't even know about an attorney. Attorney
Yeah.
who, where?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was stuck in that, got out of that. And I think it traumatized me because it got to a point where I was releasing music
You didn't trust
and they were
nobody.
just taking it down. It was
Oh.
taken down. So it got to a point where now, like after I stopped releasing music because it was like I felt like it was going to get taken down the whole time. I'm out of the contract. But I just got programmed to thinking that. So when I finally start coming back around, that's what I was saying earlier about not dropping in like 5 years. I think I was just traumatized.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go back because, of course, I know your story, and a lot of people might not know your story. When I was joking earlier and I said you carry your jewelry and you have the bags out, something that happened to you was probably my biggest fear in my life, right? And it happened to me too, especially now, right? Because I got 6 kids and my kids are home, and that's one of my biggest fears. I actually was on vacation. The reason why I don't post when I'm out of town or I don't post when I'm on vacation, I came back from vacation. I had to do a show. So I was driving to Boston. My family comes back to my house. My daughter comes to the house. My daughter, today is her birthday, she was about 17 at the time. So she got out the car first. She types in an alarm code. Beep, 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 beep. She looks upstairs. Somebody bust open my bedroom door. He's carrying a safe in his hand. And
She see?
She's seen. Runs out the back, hops off the balcony, and runs into the woods. Right? They called the police. It was dark. The police were scared. They were scared to go into the woods. So the guy got away with a ton of my wife's jewelry, right?
The police were scared to go into the woods.
Police were scared. They was like, let's wait for the dogs. Bro, by the time you wait for the dogs, the guy's gone. So the guy was gone. And because of that, I done purchased dogs. I done purchased moving cameras, lights on cameras. And I see myself every day always on my cameras. Like always on my cameras, 24/7. Like to the point where I have voice cameras. I got cameras that move. There's cameras in every room in my house, even the bedroom. So I can see what's going on because I just don't trust people. But you went to something similar.
Oh, yeah.
And
Twice.
so explain to people what happened that don't know. Because I don't want to assume that people do know.
First off, happy birthday to your daughter.
Oh, thank you.
Secondly, the first time I was out with Joey in Cali.
Yeah.
And this was my fault. I was just really tired. I just flew in from Cali. That's a 4 or 5 hour flight. Yeah. I had to shoot 9 pieces of content for something. And I was there. I had my jewelry. I had all my purses and clothes, and I just kept changing and stuff. And then when it was time to go back, y'all, I'm tired. But I always put my jewelry aside. So I put my jewelry in the back seat, and I put all my clothes and my bags in the trunk. So when we got out, me and Joey, we got all the stuff out the trunk. We forgot to get the shit out the back seat.
Okay.
I shouldn't have separated it. But I always with my jewelry because it's expensive. Yeah. And as a rapper, when I'm moving around, I have to have it because that's a part of the fucking costume.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So somebody broke in the car and got it. Damn. That night, and the thing was, I was not set up. That we seen it on camera. A man was going through each car door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he get jackpot with your car.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking, what are the odds, y'all? I was hurt. When I say, when I woke up the next, didn't even realize it. I woke up the next day getting my hair done. Me and Joey being us. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm about to go and go do an interview. And I'm like, shit, let me put my jewelry on. I'm like, where the fuck my shit? Then I looked at Joey like, Joey, why the fuck I left my jewelry in the car? She said, you lying. I said, yes. She like, I'm going to go check it right quick because she was already dressed. So I'm still getting dressed, but y'all, my stomach hurt. Mm-hmm. Right? So she comes back in like, I'm like, no, it has to be in there. I went out there, y'all. I just laid in the backseat like, no,
yeah.
What the fuck? That was so much jewelry. We talking about half-carat stones and whew. Yeah. Whatever, right? So that was the first time. The second time, somebody just broke in my house in August in Atlanta. I'm gone, but I got cameras because at the place before this place, somebody just kicked in my door at my townhouse, but my son and my sister was there when me and my child's father was going to Jamaica. We uploaded it. Somebody tried to go in there. They didn't get in there because they heard somebody. So now I'm on tip. I'm like, I need cameras. I need all this shit. I need to see. So I got all my cameras. I leaves and get in the car from leaving one of my friends' birthday dinner. We had no service down there, so you don't get it. But I came out in the car right on time. I get an alert, so I'm thinking it's probably just him walking in the house. Or
just see, I get a deer alert when them deers be walking past the cameras.
Oh, you be like,
and I check every last alert that comes through. I don't care.
You like, fuck that. What is it? That's me. So I checked it. And it's 3 dudes running through my backyard, y'all, with guns. I said, what the fuck? I'm in the car, right? I got my kids. I just strapped them in. I called Tracy. Hey, them niggas at my house. Go get them niggas. He's like, I'm about to go get them. He's 9 minutes away, right? Because he a little local.
Yeah.
He flies to the house. So at the time, I'm sitting here and I'm waiting to see, like, did they get anywhere else in the house? All I got was that alert. So I have cameras in all the spots, but I didn't get another alert. So I'm like, all right, maybe they can't get in there, right? So I'm sitting here, I'm watching. Bitch, they in my bedroom.
Oh my God.
Fuck. I'm like, what to do? Feel me? Because they got to get the fuck out my room, bro. I'm mad as hell.
The way Kash tell a story is so fucking funny. Because
I'm stressed out, Jess. I'm mad, bro. So I'm like, what the What the fuck, right? So I'm looking, I'm all like, man, I'm driving fast down Jefferson. I'm in Detroit. I can't get there. I'm just driving fast, pissed. Like, these bitch
You in Detroit, and it happened in Atlanta, but you driving fast still. Where the hell you going?
I don't know where I'm going. It's about to go down. So I'm riding fast. My girl in the car, Ja. I'm like, call the police. Tell them to go to my house. Tell them to go to my house. But I forgot I could speak on a speaker.
I got that too.
Camera.
Yeah, I got that too.
Right.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, think, bitch, because they done got the crocodile, the ostrich. I said, oh, no.
Not the crocodile! Not the croc!
No! So I said, hey, y'all bitch ass niggas better get the fuck out my house. Right? Y'all, I got the video. I'm going to show y'all. Them niggas went to the house. They stopped like, they look back. Them niggas got the fuck on. One of them fell. I'm like, yeah, you bitch ass niggas. So he fell.
Shit on
Yes. You feel me? He fell, but that nigga still had my bags, y'all.
Drop the croc! You better drop that croc out the
At least
house!
the croc. If you ain't gonna do the ostrich, do the fucking croc. The nigga had them bitches. He had them bitches. Running through the house. So by this time, baby daddy pulled up. Pow, 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 pow. Them niggas out that bitch. They better. It's on the floor now. So they get in the shootout. They get in the shootout. So they driving. They hit the corner. Police on their ass. So look, y'all, I'm on their ass. They thought they was fucking with me.
Shit.
Are you feel me? So the police, soon as they hit the corner, y'all, the police on their ass. Right, I think I'm there.
Man, she in Detroit.
Right.
So they driving. And I guess the niggas end up hitting a bump or something. But they couldn't get away from the police. It's a long street to get to the freeway. So they didn't crash. Now one of them getting a shootout with the police. Critical condition. Dumbass. And then all of them in jail.
But
Look at God.
did you get your croc back?
No, because I think they left them in the woods or something. Well, I got my croc back. But the ostrich and the white one, I ain't get back.
You ain't go through the woods?
They did. The investigator did, but he didn't find. He found the croc like closer to like down, like it's like 4 or 5 houses, and it's like they was jumping fences and shit. And I'm like, well, damn, what the fuck? Like,
one of them cops' wives got that.
One of them cops got a great Christmas gift, a Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah,
it's used. It's like, what you do? Like you use like, but yeah, y'all.
So for the regular folk out there that don't know, a croc is about anywhere from 70 to 90,000. Resale is about $150. So. Even if it's you, it's still about a good $70,000.
It's at least $70,000, and I was just like, "Damn, man, that was a hard buy." Like I was putting that, I was getting prepared for that one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That shit hurt. Yeah. You know, we work so hard for our things, and people just come and try to take it instead of getting a fucking job. If you put all your energy into getting your own shit, you wouldn't even be risking your life and your freedom to take somebody fucking else's.
Yeah.
That shit is irritating. Now we sitting around, like you said, camera system, dogs, training.
I got trained dogs now. You come in there,
yours crazy.
He's going at you.
And now you can't even enjoy your vacation. You can't, it's like every alert on your phone. That shit is so fucked up. And like I gotta feel bad for being successful because you about to come try to take my shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, now I'm walking around with shit.
So does that make you want to move out of Atlanta though?
Yeah, I just did.
All right, so you did.
Look, they broke in my motherfucking house. Somebody broke in my car. I got all this shit on video, y'all. Then somebody broke in my mailbox. I said, yeah, I'm about to get the fuck on. I'm breaking from this bitch.
Broken your mailbox? What the fuck?
Probably my American Express.
Yeah, American Express card. Yeah.
Probably my motherfucking American Express. Shout out to my business manager, Correll. Yes, baby.
Jesus. So how do you? Well, does that make you still want to buy things? So we talked about it. We talked about it radio.
She ain't gonna stop.
Because I can't now. So something happened to you, right? I was going to the airport and I was late. So they was like, you got to check your bag, right? And I was like, I can't check my bag. I'm in first class. They was like, you got to check your bag. I said, all right, well, I'm taking my jewelry out my bag. I take my jewelry out the bag, put it next to me. I got it in my pocket. Fall asleep on the flight. I get up, get my bag. I leave the jewelry in the chair.
Nigga, you was tired too?
Leave the jewelry in the chair. I don't realize to you. I get home, I got a photo shoot. I'm like, yo, where my jewelry? I'm like, yo, check my card. It's like, it's not in your car. I'm like, yo, check my bag. I'm like, oh, I took it out. I call the airline, gone. It made me not want to buy a piece of jewelry because people say, well, you should have it covered. Like you said, a lot of these insurance companies don't want to cover jewelry.
No, they don't. And if you high profile, let them look you up. They already, DJ Envy, no,
nope.
I can't do
it.
Yeah, no, they don't do that. I was just talking about that in the car. I'm like, and then once you have to file a claim, Now you can't use that person no more. Now you got to find another company. Like
right.
it's, but I can't help it. I love this shit, y'all.
But
I know I ain't buy them damn half carats again because I had a whole necklace full of half carats and a charm I want back so bad. But that thing was so fucking expensive. And I'm like, I just feel like if I buy it again, I need to buy something else because I already had it. I had two-tone AP, the anniversary Rolex. I had so much shit that got, even like jewelry my friends got, like over the time, like it just hurts so bad, like but I can't help it. But
I know. But see,
it makes me
your
happy.
shit got stolen. He gave that shit away. How you leave the shit on the chair? Lord.
On the chair, but sometimes you be that traveling, and that's why I don't like that shit no more.
I had chains with all my kids' names in pink diamonds, all different.
Oh no,
all of it gone.
Crazy.
All of it gone. I'm sick. Every time I see an old picture with that shit on, I'll be so mad.
Yeah,
I'll be waiting to find somebody to walk around with a chain that says Gear. Like I've been looking for. Like I want somebody to wear.
Yeah.
But I can't help but to like, baby daddy came through.
He came through. He came through.
I love that.
Yeah, he's a little local.
I see.
Yeah, he did what he had to do.
Speaking of baby daddy, you got a song on the album NWA featuring baby daddy.
Yeah.
So did y'all just break up?
We did.
Okay. And
I didn't want to take him off.
all right, so
Jesus
this was
Christ.
y'all already, all right.
I would hope you wouldn't have still your baby daddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know,
but I'm saying.
Right, I didn't want to take him off. You
Okay,
know?
all right.
Yeah, that's still my friend.
Okay, that's
you
what
know,
I'm getting at.
because right now, let's clear this up. Like, it's like a whole thing right now where people is like taking everything I'm saying in interviews and making it about him, and it's not. It's just general. They'll ask me what I look for in a man, and I'll say, I want this, I want that, I want this. And then when I say I don't want it, they be like, yeah, it's about him. I'm not dissing him. I have no problem. I'm not bitter. We're friends. I would like to keep it that way because it gets to messing with him and it'll fuck with our relationship. And we have kids.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no beef. I left him on there. Even in the clip of my rollout, he's still in there acting. You know, like I have no beef. That was a part of my life when I created this. I was pregnant. We have 2 kids.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. That man, I don't care.
Yeah.
Why didn't it work between y'all two? Was it too much work? Was it relationship? Was it?
And was it mutual? Like, you know, like did y'all both decide
No, it
just to
wasn't
say? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie now.
No, it wasn't mutual.
What was the moment that you said that I don't want to do this anymore? Because we see y'all together so much. We just.
And that's what people got to understand. You know, when you're in a public relationship, when it breaks, people want to know like what the hell. It seems so good, you know, but. It's just things over time that it just ran its course for me. You know, as women, we know we hold it down for a while, you know, as far as like dudes like actually growing up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Can it be fixed though? Because dudes take a long time to grow up.
Yeah, you know what?
They do. Like they have to realize a lot of times what they lost or what they could lose to be like, you know what, I need to fix the F up.
But if you don't never realize it, it's how you handle it too. You know what I'm saying? Because people can handle it where you like, all right. But if you make a situation worse, it's kind of like, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
All right, I got to do what's best for me. And right now, that's just where we at.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on me. I gave that a lot of me, and now I owe myself a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and it's no beef. I don't feel no type of way about him. I'm not dissing him. I'm not going to do that with somebody I was just laying with for 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what that say about me? It just is what it is. And I'm glad this is a perfect place for me to clear it up because this is a Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So I'm glad that this opportunity presented itself because it was just bothering me here because they're making it and he's feeding it to it. And I'm like, no, it's not that. And I'm not about to explain this because it's just like before. Fuck My Baby Daddy was my song when I was with him. I'm on a boat on a yacht with him talking, fuck my baby daddy. And he'll say, shut up. But now if I'm singing it, oh, she's singing this to Tracy. And now he's like, you dissing me, and I'm like, no, no,
it hurts him because that's how we know it ain't mutual. Oh, you gonna sit? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit my team. But no, it's all love.
I'm glad to see that it's 2 exes that can still work together though, because like y'all do have 2 kids, so I know. Although the breakup wasn't mutual, it's still good to see that you still saying no. There's no problem. There's no problem. You don't even want nobody to think. It's a problem. Don't create that in this is my personal life. These my kids' father. This is their other parent. I don't want no smoke with them. Please stop it. Yeah.
Stop.
So you about to go on tour too.
Hell yeah, I'm outside.
I know.
I'm outside.
She
What's up?
outside. You outside? Okay. How are you gonna balance that with baby Clarity? She's brand new.
Okay, so this is what I came up so far. In December, I got 4 dates. That's cool. They spread it apart. In in January, I have like 2. So cool. They can stay at home. I'll probably bring them out to the Detroit show.
Okay.
But in February, that's when they back to back. So I'm thinking 1 week on, 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
Because it's overwhelming when my kids is around while I'm working.
Yeah.
I know that
sure.
could be a lot, right?
Yep. And you got 2 little ones.
How old are they?
Because Kash didn't run the shit.
Yeah.
Kash, he'll be 3 in January. And Clarity is 5 months. So it's a lot.
They demand a lot of attention.
Yes, but I have my 2 beautiful sisters. I want to give a great shout out to my Pumpkin and Shani Bonnie. Like, one is 30 and one is 20. And when I say that is my lifeline, without them girls, I would not even be right here today because they got them.
That's
you
what
know,
it is.
so I'm so grateful for
your
my
village.
sisters.
That's
Like my
right.
village, my mom, my best friend, everybody that Sunshine, everybody that even my team, like when they come, they'll just be holding them and letting me do me. Like that is so important. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful for everybody that helped me with my kids. They are my sisters is my girls right there. They get on my nerves a little bit, but they're my girls.
Yeah.
You know, they allow me to move around like I need to.
Yeah.
And I could trust them with my kids because it takes a lot to just leave them and to actually trust people with
you
your
ain't think
kids.
about them the whole time. Like, I need
yeah,
to
it's
get
like
back
I
to
know
it.
they good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We talked about that earlier about the village.
Yep.
Without that village, you in
Yep.
trouble, especially in this. And you need
hard.
aunties and uncles and yo, take care of this
Matter
for
of
me.
fact, actually, I'm taking your ass to court. You an auntie and you don't want to watch these motherfuckers. I'm taking your ass to court. Come on, let's go.
That's
goddamn
right.
it.
That's right.
Now, do you
For real.
prefer music or acting?
I love both. I just think acting just because of the stability, right? You
Yeah.
ain't got to travel as much. Like with music, you got to travel. When you acting, you know, you stationed in one spot.
Correct.
So like when we filmed BMF, I was stationed there for like 6 months. You know, so now I have a routine. I know what days I go in. I know what's going on. I can goddamn take my vitamins in the morning, my skincare routine, eat, diet right.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
when you on a damn go, all that is over.
Everything is, it's no routine.
It's
It's
no
hard
routine.
to keep a routine.
You losing shoes at one spot. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
feel me. So I think that's the reason. But if it wasn't like anything that had to do with like traveling and stuff like that, I'll say both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
And how was shooting BMF? How was that? Because I mean, you lived the story. I mean, you're from there.
I'm from the
You've
D.
seen it. You've seen it from
right.
the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
You know stories that we probably don't know.
I wish, but y'all know I was a inky little girl when BMF was out. So when they was doing that, but as I got older, I heard a lot about them. Like, damn, I'm running shit, you know. But that was a great experience to be a part of it and be from the D. And like even in this whole moment of Detroit, like the Lions going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Like Detroit rap on the scene. It's like I'm just happy to be living in the moment of all of the Detroit love that's happening because I feel like we was real underrated for
about
a very
time.
long time. So I'm just happy to be a part of it and to be the chick from the D.
That's
it's
right.
Like, I'm happy as fuck. So that was a great opportunity.
How did you link up with 50 to play in the get a role in BMF?
I ain't even
How'd that
link up with
happen?
him. It's so funny because I always want to work with 50 because he's just
Yeah.
a part like that's
Amazing.
He's amazing. So I always want to work with him. I used to send him videos in his DM of me acting, doing dumb shit. Like I'm telling you, put me on there.
Did he ever respond?
No, he never. He still. I don't even think he ever opened them ever, and he know me.
Yeah.
So but I was like when I heard that BMF, I was with Joey and Lawrence at the time, and
Okay.
They sent it in like they looking for some people at BMF. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm
what's
about to
up.
do this or whatever, right? So Lawrence already knew how to make the tapes. It was around COVID, so at this time it was no like going into
So
Yeah,
you
you
had
had
to
to
self-tape.
self-tape.
Yeah.
So Lawrence like, I got you.
Yeah.
So me and Lawrence, we did our big one. We did our biggest one.
That's
So
what's
we
up.
sent in one, and they was like, well, send in one for this role. So we did it over, and we sitting around anticipating, me, him, and Joey. I'm out in California. And they was like, yeah, 50 said he gonna call you himself. And I'm like, all right. So I'm like, I hope he about to just tell me, you know what I'm saying? And then on my birthday, November the 4th, I'm on my dad's birthday, November the 4th, 50 called me. And, you know, I'd be sad because my dad died or whatever. So on my birthday, he called me, you know, and he was like, yeah, Kash, you got it. And I'm like, I got what? Like, don't play with me. Like, my heart beating fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the role. I'm like, shut the fuck.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm about to fuck it up, 50. You won't even know.
that's so
Like, I
dope.
was so excited. And
That's
then
what's up.
I laid there and just was like, wow, that's crazy. He called on my dad's birthday.
That's amazing.
And ever since, that's been my dog, but he changed his number, and I'm out for his ass.
He always doing something, yo. Okay.
Well, the album is out this Friday, so let's get a joint off the album. We appreciate you for coming and being so transparent. Charlamagne missed you. He had to go out of town today. So
Right, where's
he said send his love.
Charlamagne?
Yeah. He was out today.
Yeah, but it was cool, though. It was still cool. I'm glad I'm on the Breakfast Club or whatever.
So what you want to get into off the album? What you want to hear?
You know what? I want to hear Jump.
Jump.
Ooh.
I want to hear Jump.
Is that your
Jump.
favorite on the album?
It's not my favorite,
Okay.
but it's gonna wake you up.
Gotcha.
I love the beat. I love the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into it. It's Jump, ladies and gentlemen. Cash, y'all, we appreciate you for joining us.
love you,
and don't be a
girl.
stranger.
I love you too.
Don't
I'm
be a
not. I'm
stranger.
coming back. I'm coming back.
You ain't been
Long
up here
as I
for when?
can.
For like 10 years? 7
Yeah,
years?
sometimes
It's
you
been a
gotta
long
pop
time.
out
It
and
was the
show
old
niggas
studio and
again.
all that.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Yeah.
The last album was like 5-6 years.
Years ago, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, ladies
I'm
and
coming
gentlemen-
back.
All right.
Good.
It's Cash Doll. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.